All right. I'm pretty sure by now most of you will say that, hey, Loy, the great guy who can predict everything, the guy with the mystic magic and the crystal ball who predicted Donald Trump will win. What happened? Ha ha ha. What happened? Huh? What happened? Oh, please give me a prediction, Mr. Great One. Donald Trump will win. When exactly? Okay, I'll address this elephant in the room since you want to hear it. Okay. Now let's analyze the whole thing. So listen to the video and please feel free to correct me where I'm wrong. Okay. I never delete your comments. You know that. Okay. YouTube does. I don't know. When it is in the spam folder or anything, I clicked always approve. Unless, of course, you put a link to your website or some phone number or marketing some shit. Anyway. So Donald Trump. Now, Donald Trump, if you actually look at it, until the COVID virus, the US economy was getting better. It was getting better in terms of jobs. It was getting better in terms of economy. It was getting better in terms of stock market. Yes, there is an argument. The rich became richer. These big companies became bigger. But then again, with Amazon becoming big, they provide job opportunities to so many people. With all these big companies being able to expand, they are able to employ more people. Agricultural farms are able to, they don't have to worry that somebody is buying from China or somebody is buying from Far East or wherever. Oh, they are buying from us. And he got himself out of the climate accord because they were spending billions of dollars there. He got out of the NATO alliance and all these other crappy alliances where they were spending a lot of money. So as a businessman, he was great. As a moral leader, as a leader with values and compassion and all that, he was ruthless. And personally speaking, I like that kind of leadership. I like the kind of Steve Jobs leadership. Steve Jobs was not known for lovey-dovey, encouraging, kiss you and hug you and make you feel good. No. Even if you work 22 hours or 24 hours or 24 months and you give him a product and it was great, he'll still say, shit, go make it better. He'll break you down, but he'll get the best out of you. And that is why we have the iPhone, the iPad, the great innovations. Why our world changed? Because of Steve Jobs. Not because he was a loving, caring human being. Even Elon Musk, for that matter, is a workaholic. He doesn't give a fuck. So, we like to talk about loving, caring. Oh, so compassion. Oh, accepts people of color. There's that. This is not you will get something awarded to you based on, oh, we have 2 black people here, 2 white people here, 2 yellow people, 2 pink people, 2 Muslim, 2 Hindu, 2 Christian. What the fuck is this, man? What is this? Put it on merit. Simple as that. Yes, there is racism. Yes, the world is not fair. I don't deny it. But anyway, the thing is, Donald Trump is a hardcore businessman. Now, apart from that, Donald Trump doesn't like to lose. He'll make sure that he doesn't lose and doesn't want to lose. Now, until when the election was neck to neck, nobody knew who was going to make it. And yes, Donald Trump kept announcing, we have won, we have won. Now, what I foresaw was Donald Trump will pull the strings of power and influence to make sure that the elections, whether rigged or not rigged, would go into his favor. Okay? I guess, however they did do it, end of the day, Biden won. Fair, not fair, whatever. Okay, Biden has won the majority. And Trump now can't do anything. So, was I wrong in my prediction that Trump will win? Yes, 100%. I was wrong. But do I still believe the fight is over? No. If you think Trump is a fair-minded, loving, caring, wonderful human being, You need to follow Trump through his entire journey. I mean, the guy has it in his bones, right from the time he was a young man. He is a fighter. He is not going to give up. And it's not just Trump alone. What you need to understand, it's not Trump acting alone. Trump gets this confidence, gets this ability to talk like this because he has big backers, because there are bigger powers that tell him what to do, and because there is data that supports him to say what to say and what to do. Even the tweets that he puts up, don't assume that Donald Trump puts these tweets. No, it is, I can assure you this, it is not Donald Trump sending those tweets. You know, you need a PR agency, you need companies, you need people to handle your accounts, because we as human beings, we cannot do everything by ourselves. And being the president is the toughest job in the world. Toughest. I mean, you're literally everywhere. You're dealing with economy, agriculture, employment, health, defense, relationships, infrastructure. I mean, just play one of those strategy games where you're minding a town at the advanced level, extreme level, like topmost. You'll be shocked. What the fuck do I do? So it's not Trump alone. He has multiple advisors who tell him what to do. And it's a given that he says what the main powers tell him. Listen, say this. Okay? There's not a single president, in my view, I can be wrong, in my view, that person who's the president never takes a decision independent. I want this, finish. That's fuck off, man. Doesn't work like that. He will say what the collective tell him. Listen, Loy, say this, okay? And then Loy stands up. This is what I've decided. That's how it works, whether you believe it or not. Now, Donald Trump is, let's assume now, okay, Biden becomes, now Biden is 78. He's really, his health, and I don't wish him bad. But if he becomes, I'll tell you what he's going to do. First is, he's going to focus on COVID, and he's going to shut down the economy. Yes, health is important, but if the cure is worse than the disease, people are going to go ballistic. And I'll tell you the problem with people, they're very fickle-minded. They will love you today, they'll hate you tomorrow. And Donald Trump and his group or cronies or his gang of people will fuel this fire. They'll fuel it so badly. You're going to see US literally in a mess, in a civil war. It is literally eclipsed to a civil war. There'll be widespread shooting. There will be widespread looting. There will be protests like crazy. People will go mad. There'll be Black Lives Matter versus white lives, and Antifa versus what? The Proud Boys and the Confederate and I don't know what all, transgender and non-transgender and binary and LGBTQ and all the alphabets after that, FCPTX, BT, M divided sign and all that. It's going to be a mess. And you see now these countries formed a pact without US. Wow, what a slap. What a slap in the face of USA that all these countries came together without giving a damn about US. That shows US is finished. They don't give a fuck about US. And US has enough and more shit within its own country. You have this country divided into two, man. It's a bad, bad state. So even after he takes the seat, you can be rest assured Donald Trump is not going to sit quiet. He's very vengeful. He's very vindictive. He's very, he's a very dangerous character. He's not going to sit quiet. You remember when Obama made fun of him in the, I don't know, they had a gathering and they made fun of Donald Trump Obama was making jokes that if he becomes the president, the White House will be like a Playboy mansion, and he showed a image and a video, and everyone was laughing. Donald Trump was not laughing. And that man, from that joke, stood up for election. Everyone laughed. Everyone thought it was a joke. Fuck, he became, man. Wow. So just imagine everyone who underestimated him. So in the same way, after all this drama is done, he'll keep quiet. I still feel that Joe Biden is going to have so much stress on his hand. He will not be able to handle it. And if something does happen to him in terms of health, if something does happen and he's not able to continue office, another disaster. Kamala Harris, oh my goodness, can't stand that lady. What is her achievement? What are her credentials? Nothing. She doesn't even know how to run her own party or whatever. A totally incompetent person. Anyway, I feel Donald Trump, as long as he's alive, he'll try to make a comeback. But then again, let's see. So these are my views. Please feel free to correct me. I agree. I was wrong on this prediction. You're one up, I'm one down. So I'll hand it over to you. Okay? Guys, take care.